What's up, everyone? It's your boy Khalif Towns here from uGospel.com with a special interview with David E. Talbert, writer, producer, and director. Recently, he just released a new movie called Jingle Jangle, now on Netflix. David, how are you?
Man, good. How you feeling, man?
So, Jingle Jangle, a film that has been in the works for about 20 years now. Tell us a little bit about the journey and the process to now actually bringing that film to life.
Yeah, yeah. Well, just been gonna do it as a Broadway production, and then decided to do it as a film. Just with the canvas was bigger. The canvas was bigger, and went in with Netflix, and here we are.
So I don't think it could have been a better time to release this film than now, especially with all that everyone is going through. So many people nowadays need hope to get to whatever their next thing is. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, it's a beacon of hope, and it's a moment to celebrate and remind you that there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and that we're all connected as a world community. You know, we spend a lot of time in this country, especially with divisiveness and things that separate us. But what joins us together is humanity and love, and you wrap it in a musical, then the song is there, and then yeah.
This is about your third Christmas film that you have done in the span of your career. Tell us a little bit about what's different in this film than what was done in previous films.
Everything. I mean, this is one of the biggest budgeted original films ever. That's been directed by a person of color, but this is a spectacle. This is an extravaganza. This is a groundbreaking film.
So, David, when you talk about groundbreaking and looking at who's in your film, you have Phylicia Rashad and Forest Whitaker, groundbreaking actors and actresses in the entertainment industry. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, it can't, Forrest is the top of the food chain in his craft, and Phylicia, Miss Rashad, I wanted to work with people who could raise my game. I don't want to be on the court. I want to be on the court with Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson, and that's what I want to play with. People that are going to challenge me to be, better. LeBron, people are going to challenge me, and so that's what they did. When you have that level of talent, it pushes you, and it raises your game, and so it's just a blessing to have that.
What's the message that you want people to get from Jingle Jangle?
That joy still exists, and spirit is there, and you have permission to celebrate what's beautiful, what's magical, what's wondrous, what's innovative about us. And I think it's the best time it could have come with everything that's going on in the country, and socially and politically, and with this health pandemic. I think it's just to remind us we're more powerful than that tears us down. And I think and belief is the engine that drives it all.
So as you know, we're in this pandemic, and you're no stranger to doing things that are inspirational, whether it's been a play or whether it's been a film. What inspirational message would you have those that are either dealing with this pandemic mentally, physically, or, it's so many ways that people are dealing with the now situation? What message would you give them?
To keep pushing through it. Sometimes you have to slow down to speed up. And for me personally, slowing down this pandemic is tough as it is on so many people, tough as it's been on me and my family. Slowing down has allowed me to speed up in many areas of my life. Because sometimes you just need to take a moment, take a breather, not be in such a rush, not be so busy to be busy, and get a chance to see what's beautiful around you. And so that certainly has been a blessing to me.
So let's piggyback on the process of Jingle Jangle. It's been about 20 years in the making. During that time, you have done a number of films, a number of plays, and of course, other works that you've been a part of. Tell us about the process in it all and why now did it now come together?
Just because, your timing is not God's timing, and everything happens the way it's supposed to, and in the timing that it's supposed to. So all this is divine. This is just, we couldn't have scripted it to be at a time when the world needed it, not just us in this country, but this film goes out to 192 countries. It's in 32 different languages. This is around the world. This is a global moment to celebrate, a global moment to remind people of the power of belief and the power of possibility. Mm-hmm. So I'm thankful for everything, everyone who supported me all the years, and I'm gonna keep on doing what I do until I can't do it no more.
Is there anything else you will want our viewers and listeners to know in terms about the film, or anything else that you have coming up?
No, just check it out and see the magic and see the wonder and be inspired and keep believing more so than anything.
That's good stuff. Well, David, thank you so much for taking the time out to talk with us today about your new film, Jingle Jangle, of course, which is available now on Netflix, as well as in select theaters.
Cool. Appreciate you, brother.
All right.
Take care, man.